Ready to go.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to replace a kill cable on a mower, but I want to take a minute and talk about how to pick the correct kill cable. These things are way more universal than you think. You've got one end, which fits on the handlebar, one end that fits on the deck, on the side of the engine itself, and the connector ends on each end. Now, it's usually going to be a Z-bend on each end, and this is the most common connector. So if you're buying a new cable for yours, the length of this, the length of the black part, the actual sheath or the cover, if you prefer, is the only thing that's really important. The wire size is going to be matched up to this, to the cover. So buy the one that's got the right length, buy the one that's got the right connection on the handlebar, and this connector is pretty standard, pretty generic on almost all of them. So let's put this one on a mower real quick. When I ordered this, all I did was measure the cover on mine and went and bought this cable because it had the right end here and it had Z-bends on each end. Now to take the top part off, it's pretty easy peasy. All we're going to do is just shove a screwdriver in there and pop it off, and it's done. Just like that. So that was fast. Now we'll cut the tie straps and move over to the bottom. Now the bottom connector is pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. And since we've already removed the top, we've got plenty of slack in that. So now you've got two little arms that hold this in. So we'll rotate it around until we can reach them with the pliers easily. And this is why I take the top off first. And there you go. Let's see, where's the little arms at? You see the little arms right here. What we did was we rotated it so we could reach them with the pliers and just squeezed them together and pulled it straight out. And now you want to put it back on in the reverse order. We'll go ahead and plug in the Z-bend. I'm going to pull up all our slack and literally click it into place and you're done. So now we're going to run back around to the top side, run the cable the way you want it to run, and click it in first, and then push this back into its little spot. And you're good to go. Now over the years, I've gotten in the habit of putting a tie strap right here, and it just holds everything in place and it keeps it there forever just about. If you've got one of these that keeps trying to jump out a lot, then put a screw right here. Just drill a small little hole and put a small screw right there, and it'll stay there forever. I get a lot of mowers in here with no spark, and it turns out that cable's not pulling quite far enough. So a stretched out cable means I end up with the mower instead of them spending $10 or $15 and getting their perfectly good lawnmower running. So if yours doesn't have any spark and it doesn't appear to be even trying to start, or if it seems to shut off or stutter intermittently just every now and then and you can't figure out why, see if that cable has a lot of slack in it and make sure that it's moving the little arm underneath as far as it should. So all you new people out there, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. It's free and we really do appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.